plot. That's what they want you to do, just so you can try and get the dynamic goals.
All right, fellas, let's come out strong and never look back, man. It's time to play. Woo!
Again, that really gay one.
Woo! They're getting into that aggressive mindset right off the bat. You can hear him. They're juiced. You can hear it in his voice as well.
No, you cannot. Woo! I'm psyched. Woo! Like, come on.
This one at home. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. One of the guys we're watching out for today, Andrew Bynum.
Yeah, Bynum is one of the best low-post players in the game, undoubtedly. Just with that skill set down on the block, with the incredible length.
This song fucking sucks my ass.
As well, still maturing and still growing, but I think we'll see him make more improvement the next few years.
I think he's one of the giants of the game. A real physical presence
he recovered.
Who has unlimited upside and potential. He could be a force for a long time.
And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers.
Bad pass.
And they're 18 games off the lead. Not the best team in the league for sure, but more than capable.
What the fuck?
Any given night.
When I look at Cleveland, they put it all together.
Moving positions. Bro. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh my god, I hate when I do that.
As we all know.
Something about Carmelo Anthony.
So much progress. It's important to make a dent come playoff time. They're not going to be satisfied just getting them, and they want to do some damage once they take part in the playoffs.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first.
Oh, tipped.
The rejection by Smith.
I'm getting. What a bad start.
The drive by Anthony. Now Chandler inside. And it's going to be a goaltending.
Goaltending. Bynum.
Count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Of course they will. It went in anyway.
4-point game. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the
He's
win.
wide open.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted possessions in that game. They ran their offense.
There you go. We're right back in it.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
And so here is New York after the three-pointer.
Oh, Bynes, yes.
Here's Quinn, covered by Smith. From past the arc.
Didn't want to shoot it. I wanted to pass. Fake it out.
Kicks it to G. Jacks up a three.
Oh!
The assist from Bynum. 6 points for G.
Good job, G.
Become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Here's Udrich, covered by Irving. Udrich dishes to Stoudemire. That's a 2 from Smith. Nice D from Quinn.
Yet it didn't reward me for it.
Andrew Bynum has become more forthcoming with his opinions, which I don't mind. One thing he said last season.
That's happening a lot.
His development was stifled a little bit by playing with Kobe Bryant. And you know what?
Oh! Nice. Good D.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. G kicks the Bynum.
Oh.
So
pretty aggressive game right here.
Right there.
I didn't see what the objective was. You should be able to check it. I don't know.
To be a go-to scorer.
Marty on a cold streak.
He's an old school center. I mean, you can throw him the ball in the block. He's got great footwork.
G's on fire though.
Either hand, he's an impossible cover. And when he's physically right, well, that's the question. Will he be healthy? If so, then they've got a guy who can demand double teams down there.
Four ball game.
Tell you what, when he's healthy, Andrew Bynum is the real deal inside. I mean, he's one of the most impactful centers in the league. His size and ability to score inside can make him tough to guard and hard to deal with, and he simply just has to take advantage of that height and weight to be a force.
Fuck.
Gets it to go.
I gotta get back in this game.
All it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Irving kicks to G, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Take a look at New York. Advantage.
Wow, they're quite a bit better than us.
And check it out, Cleveland, just a couple spots back.
When I look at Cleveland, they've just been having an outstanding season. I mean, no other way to describe it.
What is going on, man? I'm not hitting anything.
Playing excellent basketball.
And they've got to like their position as they approach the.
I was wide open. I think that was my bad.
Basketball of the year right now.
And here are the Knicks now after the miss.
Ooh.
Bynum with the steal.
God, we're risking this, man. It's clumsy.
Irving against Smith. The feed to Quinn.
Oh, come on.
Talking about Bynum, Steve, the talent undeniable, but after missing so much time with the injury, you know, the question for him revolves.
What is going on here?
And for the rest of his career around his health.
Yeah, that's the question. That's what you wonder about. Can he ever come back?
Oh, and one.
As a big player. Big guys.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to get some passes out there.
Bynum is still young, and medicine has come a long way. I mean, we really don't know what to expect with his future.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Andrew Bynum. Quinn kicks to G. Unloads from 13.
Yep.
Nice jump shot.
That's an assist.
G's got 8 points.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance.
Oh, come on, guys.
Different people.
That's fucking goaltending for sure.
Assists, unselfish play. Everything was.
They're gonna give it to him. Well, we're close.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Tyler, he's checked in for the Knicks. Shumpert comes in for Amari Stoudemire. Here's Quinn. We saw him with
Go, buddy.
9 points last game out. And he tries off the glass.
I'm doing so bad, man.
Well, guys, there were whispers that he might change agents, but he put those to rest with a recent statement.
And the statement was loud and clear, Kevin. He
Gee!
values friendship and sees more than dollars.
Really?
Clearly, it wasn't an easy thing to turn down. The opportunity to be represented by an Uber agency. But ultimately, I think he did the right thing.
Tyler, rejected by Irving.
Nice,
Really
boys.
good performance so far.
What the fuck was
Oh,
that?
I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
I thought Varejao wanted out.
An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Passes it to Tyler. Shoots from the right block. No good.
Nice.
Excellent defense.
How many times does that happen? So often.
Here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Here's G. Yes,
There.
and it's Irving picking up the assist.
No points for
10
me yet.
points for G.
Well, Mike Brown hired back to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
God. What are we losing by? Oh, we're winning by 2.
New York trailing. So on the floor for Cleveland. Quinn, he's in at shooting guard. Bennett is out there with Tyler Zeller. Then it's Alonzo G. And it's Irving in at the point. Here's Stoudemire.
Wow.
It's all evened up.
Right around him.
Stoudemire's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And for Mike Brown, his firing, kind of a desperation move by the Cavs to try to keep LeBron James. Steve, how'd you analyze that?
Well, I'm not sure that LeBron actually wanted him gone, but you know he's a great defensive strategist, a guy who excels in player development. And give credit to him; he didn't burn any bridges when he left. He maintained strong relationships there in Cleveland.
Very good.
And it's great to see Mike Brown back there with the Cavaliers.
Let's go now to
Oh,
the
no.
sideline and
It's
catch
ours
up
at
with
least.
Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
I just can't hit nothing, man. I'm off.
Against the Rockets, got the job done. He finished with 39 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive.
Oh, man,
numbers
I was
from him
wide
in
open for a
stellar
second.
performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting
Seller.
what was an astounding performance, Clark.
There we
It was
go.
one of those games that when
Finally,
you
we
look
get a
back
2.
on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it, everything
Oh,
was
no.
going his way, and he attacked.
I just can't win here.
Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly. And a bit of a pot shot sent his way from the other side via social media prior to the game. I don't know if you see that.
All right, 3 trips.
You never want to be dissed by a player, especially not a star, but at least you're getting recognized.
Well, he gets
for this.
to- oh,
Now he
yeah,
just
from
has
the
to
line.
Make it work on the court for him.
Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
Yeah. Andrew
Why is that a
Bynum's
ba- oh, I'm
checked
not
in
in
for
the
Tyler
placement.
Zeller.
That was my bad.
Then at the pass to Irving.
Irving. He's been fucking up all season.
Rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Why'd I hit that button?
Chandler outside. Feeds it to Udrich. He kicks it to Carmelo. And that one goes long.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Some nice passing by Cleveland.
Oh!
And he gets it to
Not
go.
bad.
That's 12 points for G.
I like
G's
the
on
fact that
fire.
He led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
You know, a lot of players in this league are so
Anthony.
clever with the ball, they can
Anthony.
make defenders look foolish. That's what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, he's just a magician with the ball. Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Pass to Quinn. Beyond the arc. Good.
Yeah.
Quinn's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
I gotta get 2 more of those trips.
Going back to Kyrie Irving, ambidextrous, they say, with the ball in his hand.
He really is. He can go both ways, and he plays with such great pace and energy offensively. Keeps the ball tight.
Ooh, I thought you had him.
A true point
Come on, guys. Anthony's
I
done.
think his assist numbers will only climb as
Nice.
the offensive players around him continue to get better.
Steve was saying he was amphibious. I didn't understand that at all, Steve. And that one's
Nice.
good. Now it's a 5
Looking good, guys.
Cleveland lead.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
What is
Nice
seal the
rhythm
deal
and
talking
flow
about?
for this team. Tremendous
Oh, outscore him
communication
probably.
and
Probably got to
alertness.
outscore Anthony.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia.
Boy, he had it going offensively, just living at the line.
He dishes it to Stoudemire. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
So I got to shoot way more than him. I'm going to beat
Questions
Anthony.
About Amari's willingness to play a role on the team. He should have put them all to rest with how he came off the bench for the Knicks. Couldn't have been easy for him, but he handled it well.
Carson,
All right, boys.
checked in for the Cavaliers.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among
Oh,
the league.
no!
And here's the break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
We got a second
All
go.
right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look
I don't
at
know how
the
that
league's
happened,
best
man.
defenses. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the
Yes!
same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They
Can't
pay
believe I got
attention to
that.
detail.
Deadeye had
For
something to do with it,
48
I think.
minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
Well, with Amari's dealing with those knee troubles, I might forget he was really the
Reach in. Oh,
one who first made the Knicks a destination.
trip.
Signing there in free agency in 2010. He had a huge season, averaged 25 points a game, and I think really energized that New York fan base. He was kind of the franchise player before Carmelo arrived.
And so it's
Wow,
Cleveland
what's
with
going
it.
on here?
Following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. And again,
Yes!
the three-point shot. from
That's
Quinn.
it. Social media done.
Quinn's got 11 points.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them.
And they were all mine, I
Those
think.
Shots that just come on
Oh!
open looks.
He's all alone. Oh, bite him slow.
No one back to stop him.
Gee!
That pushes
Yes.
it to double digits. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. And
Nice.
taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They come out in attack
Definitely stepping
mode
out of the slump.
defensively, Applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity.
I left
They're
him
really
open.
keeping it up
I left
tempo
him
so
open.
far.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Jesus.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through D. Coach has called on him to play a very big role.
Oh, man, I was wide open.
As far as he's concerned, that hasn't quite taken shape yet. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense.
And so that's the
Halftime.
end
We're
of the
still
first
winning
half.
by 9.
Cavaliers on top.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Mike Woods.
Now, presented by Sprint.
G maybe? Or me?
Thanks for being with us here on 2K
Yeah, it's G.
Sports. Every day, the playoff picture is becoming more clear. Cleveland
G's
has the
making
lead
trips.
against the Knicks in New York. They've been very focused on the defensive end, generating steals, showing a high-level activity and aggression defensively. G not having any problems out there. We're at halftime, and still, he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
What?
exceptional performance so far.
Oh, I
for
stepped
G.
out.
How about
Damn
his
it!
First half, just easily
I
surpassing
can't get.
his
I hate
average
these
point
low
total.
ranking
On
games.
pace for a monster game.
I gotta make
Too
more
bad
passes.
He can't score like this every night.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Anthony, Stoudemire, and Chandler, their front line. Udrich out there with J.R. Smith. Deep two from Anthony, and that one's on target from the win. Anthony's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. Quinn kicks to G. Here's Quinn, covered by Smith. From outside the arc.
Yep.
Hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from
Whoa, man, we're making some good trips.
Quinn's got 14 points.
And from what we've seen, he is not the kind of guy that you want to rile up on social media. He's upped his game in a big way here.
Yeah, he has responded. I mean, you can tell this guy's competitive. He may not say a whole lot, but he's going to respond.
Ah, Anthony. Anthony made like a 60-some point game. Or 50, it was like 59 points or something. World record.
When he has that kind of space.
The dish now to G. To the middle. High post shot. And
Yep.
back again with the bucket.
Oh, I got pushed there, it looked like.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Udrich kicks to Smith. Anthony down low.
Dubs.
He's covered by G. A
Nope.
shot by Anthony, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Houston.
Oh!
Exactly, roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. Just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Nice.
Good.
Wide open.
Sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Knicks trail by 12. And Udrich kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Udrich.
I get annoying having to say that name all the time. Udrich. Udrich.
And the pass to Stoudemire. 3 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's
Ooh.
Udrich. That's good on the assist by
If they were a little more defensive, they could have got him.
Offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
I'm on fire, though.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team.
Irving.
He'd like them to better establish the transition game, to pick up the tempo and put pressure
Oh,
on the
that was my
defense in the
fault.
open
Fuck.
floor. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch
Oh!
5, Kevin.
Always
Oh, no, what the
from
fuck?
Doris. Now Udrich.
That's ridiculous.
Here's Anthony.
Oh,
They get it again. Chandler. Knocked loose. And it's going to be
Stars,
out of bounds.
stars.
The Knicks
What?
retain possession.
oh, it was tipped,
And
right.
Now let's see which rookies have been leading the freshman class in steals since the All-Star break. 5th is Anthony Bennett.
You know, he's been figuring out the league. You can see by his steal rate.
Oh,
in the
man.
second half of the season. He's just taken what he learned in the first half and really run with it.
Yeah, it's obvious, and has really been fun to watch him develop as an NBA defender over the course of his rookie year.
They get it back.
Nice.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Ooh, he's got 2.
On the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Irving's got
People
this.
kind of forget about with Irving is that in addition to all the skills he has at the point guard spot, he's a pretty physical point guard. He's well put together and can muscle it up with about any defender he faces.
And so
Nice.
Irving nails both of them. And for Irving, with his size and good athleticism, the potential is there to be a very good defensive player as well.
I think that's an area where he himself, Kevin, has acknowledged that he has some work to do. He's been focused so much on his offensive game, but now is the time to take that next step. And become
Oh, come.
a real
See, Neg? Oh, my God, man. What's going on?
He is a confident, massive scorer.
Dishes it to Quinn. To the wing right side. From downtown.
No, that was bad.
Rebound goes
How come
to
no one was on the offensive rebound?
That shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Anthony kicks to Udrich. Back to Anthony. Poke loose.
Oh, Irving, attaboy.
Now, here is Irving, averaging 16 points a game. G dishes to Bynum.
Oh, my Lord.
Outside Anthony. Into Stoudemire. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Guys, they're catching up.
6 points for Stoudemire.
I got to make more plays.
Very strong inside.
But I can't do that from a playmaker's standpoint.
So even if you give him a hard foul, hard contact, nothing seems to bother him. And this guy, as a result, is a good scorer.
Exactly. That's about the only way to stop him once he's making a run at the hoop.
Shot clock at 6. Quinn.
Yep.
Good. Quinn's got 20.
It's pretty intense.
Trail by 9.
The fact that I had 39 points that one game. And they're like, oh, Anthony had 29. 39, bitch.
Udrich off a pick from Stoudemire.
Oh, he's all Crowder. He could have stolen
Pass to
that.
Anthony. Kicks it to Chandler. Puts up the baby hook. And again, it's New York.
Well, you know, he has
7 ahead.
shot the ball well,
Oh, I didn't want to
but
call
it's
for
been
it.
contagious.